Hey, what's up? I was out here enjoying the nice weather. I thought, hey, I could bring the camcorder out and do a nice video on a camera lens. Look at this monstrosity. What is that? It looks like a gun scope or something. This is actually a 500mm lens that is super lightweight. There's only a couple of elements in here, I believe. You expect to spend from $50 to $100 on this on eBay, depending on the condition. Buy it from a reputable dealer if you do, because a lot of times they'll have fungus and stuff on the inside of them, so you want to make sure you buy it from somebody that knows what they're doing. Okay, so right here, let me just show it in the first place. This right here, your aperture ring here, is in the middle of the lens, which is kind of odd, but it goes up to this 500mm f8 is the widest aperture you can get on this. And there's several brands of this. This one is a 5-star. There's Lentar, Telestar, lots of star in there, a few other ones, but okay, so this one goes f8, and then also has, if you can see there, that declicked aperture too, so you could do a smooth aperture if you want. All of them will have that, and they'll also have a tripod collar, so you can put them on a tripod collar. It doesn't weigh that much, but when you're shooting at 500mm, you want to have something stable there. The shots you'll see in a second. I didn't use a tripod or anything, but I had my shutter speed way up there, so just think about that. So this is I'm showing it off today on my Pentax K-70. So yeah, here's some shots I'm going to show you with this. So 500mm, K-70 is a crop sensored camera, so 750mm equivalent on a full frame camera. I haven't tried this on the K1, but it will work in full frame mode. I'm almost positive on that. But 50 to 100 bucks. You're asking, is this a sharp lens for 50 to 100 bucks? No, it's not, but it will get that shot at 500mm. If you're looking at between this and the mirrored lens, I've got a review on a couple of mirrored lenses, so check out my on my channel, do a search on my channel, and you'll find a couple of reviews on different various mirrored lenses. And those are around 500mm as well. They're a lot smaller. This I didn't show this, but on this lens, if you can see up there, I don't know if you can or not, it has the closest focusing distance is 35 feet. So don't expect to get anything close shots with this or whatnot. With the mirrored lens, it's a couple feet with that mirror acts, so you can get a little bit more like macro type shots with it. So this is lightweight, the mirrored lens is lightweight, so it's just kind of figuring out what you want. I thought this would be a little bit sharper than mirrored lenses. But anyway, let's look at some shots. These are all JPEG straight out of camera. So I took this with me on a walk, and I had my 40mm pancake with me. So here's a shot of some steam plants for my walk, and they were at 40mm, just so you could see how close this is going to get. And this next shot here is with the 500mm. Look how zoomed in that is. That's the amount of space you can get. And this next shot is the sharpest shot I could get, and it's actually a lot sharper than I thought it'd be. You have the power lines that were in that steam plant, and I thought there would be a lot of chromatic abbreviations in there, but there, as you can see, that I don't really notice any there. But in other shots, I got chromatic abbreviations where I didn't think I would. I would think they would be in the limbs and stuff, but they were on edges of other things that wouldn't. So don't. There are a lot of chromatic abbreviations in there. With this, they'll just show up at different spots where you wouldn't think they would, where they might show up when it's overexposed. You kind of see them a little bit more. So, okay, so here's another shot, just another 40mm shot with the pancake. There was some vultures over in the trees, so I slapped on this 500 and was able to get more close-up shots of these vultures hanging out. Some of these aren't, and then there were some down on the ground that were across shore, but you could see it's not too sharp, but I was able to get the shots over there. So yeah, so that's about what you'll get out of this. About this lens, it kind of looks funny, but it works, and of course it's not autofocus, it's manual focus. I should have said that, and you have to shoot in manual mode on your camera and do all that good stuff. If you haven't used a manual lens, I think maybe I have a how-to on my channel. I can't remember if I do or not, but yeah, under $100. Actually, I put this. I'm selling this one on my eBay store. Check the link below in my description if you want to check out my eBay store. I have several Pentax and other camera products that you might be interested in buying. If you don't buy it from me, buy it from a reputable eBay dealer, because a lot of times this particular lens, it will get fungus in it or haze. It's not really that sealed in here properly, and it costs, expect to cost, I'm going to probably have to charge about $12 shipping for this large monstrosity of a lens, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my channel. Go back to the archives. I've got tons of Pentax stuff and other photography stuff. Thanks for watching.